And what better way than the code of honor, showing that this great sport is bound by respect. The American Dragon, Bryan Danielson, Tyler Black, and Kenny Omega. These three, it's not about being bound by hate. Tonight, it's about being bound to determine fate. The future of professional wrestling lies with these three men in this ring. And these three, is Tyler Black trying to form an alliance with Omega to take out Danielson? I mean, to be fair, it would be a very wise strategy to get Danielson out of the match. Tyler Black, who's trying to convince Omega to take out Danielson. I don't think Kenny Omega is buying what Tyler Black is selling. He's not buying it. Ring of Honor, the heart of modern wrestling. These three, the future of this sport, the future of this industry. And it's when it comes to Danielson, it is always about those mind games. He's telling Kenny Omega, take that wrist. Take my wrist. Why not? Tyler is just going to stay out of this one. And Kenny is working on the wrist. Meanwhile, Danielson just counters it with ease. And a beautiful fireman carry takeover. Danielson with a nice takedown of Tyler Black. And that front face lock taking over Black and then just pummeling Black. And now it's Kenny Omega going after Danielson. And a knee right to the midsection of Kenny Omega. And look at that running kick to the face of Tyler Black. Just like that. No way. He's thinking a double cattle mutilation. Look at this. Double cattle mutilation. Will one of these two men tap? Meanwhile, Black not fully locked in. One arm exposed. You know, it never ceases to amaze me what the American Dragon will do inside the ring. So innovative. Always impressed with the work of the American Dragon. And Omega, who went after Danielson from the back, and now it seems they're going to work together on Danielson. And a teamwork double suplex to Danielson. And Tyler Black wasn't having it this time. Oh, nice spin kick from Omega. Rollins, who kicks at it too. And here comes Danielson back into the mix with a nasty uppercut. Oh, one for Tyler Black that knocks him off his feet. And Kenny Omega experiencing the toughest test, being in the ring with two of the very best on the Ring of Honor roster, that being the American Dragon himself, Bryan Danielson, and Tyler Black. Oh my. Oh! And driving the knees of Omega into the mat. Sheer force of Danielson going to put a lot of weight on those knees of Omega. And Danielson going to capitalize now, having found the weakened spot of Omega. The weakness has been found. But just when you think you've found yourself in a one-on-one situation, you are reminded that this is, in fact, a triple threat match. Which means that third factor can come back into play at any point, and that being Tyler Black. But with nobody home, Danielson gets out of the way. Tyler Black hits the turnbuckles. Meanwhile, Danielson with a nasty uppercut to Kenny Omega. Oh. And Danielson over Omega. And, Omega, talk about putting your foot on the brake. Playing Danielson. And look what's about to happen. Tyler Black and Danielson going at it, but Omega flies. He soars and scores. Taking out Danielson and Tyler Black on the outside on the floor. And here comes Omega. All that weight dropped on the shoulder of Black, who kicks out at 2. And that was a nasty chop by Omega, who sends Tyler Black to the ropes. Black with a reversal. Omega played in the tricks, but gets countered anyways. Inverted atomic drop. And that stomp to the gut. So it is a gut shot, but it looked a little low to me, but I digress. And Danielson with those nasty kicks of his. These kicks from Danielson just launching Tyler Black all the way back and then to the outside of the ring. And now it's Danielson who's got focus on Omega. And is Danielson on his way to going for cattle mutilation once again, this time just solely on Omega or that cross-faced chicken wing. Look at Danielson, who has the wrist trap. Oh! And wrenching back the arm, picking apart Omega piece by piece. And Danielson giving Omega a very warm welcome into what his future in this industry is going to be if he stays on the path that he is going. Omega, who is down, but Tyler Black comes back into the mix, back into the fray with a backdrop suplex. and sends Danielson to the outside on the floor. Now Tyler Black looking to focus his attention on Omega with a Michinoku driver. Rather, a scoop slam and a knee drop on the face of Omega. And Omega gets to the corner. Oh, what a thunderous chop by Tyler Black. Oh, Danielson started to get up, and when Tyler Black realized it, he kicked down Danielson, but meanwhile, Omega comes back, and he's going to nail Tyler Black with a chop of his own. When he tried to get some offense, Tyler Black was like, nah, that ain't not today. Oh. And they call it the footbed for a reason, because that stomp to the face almost put Kenny Omega to bed. And up on the shoulders of Black is Kenny Omega, who now fights down. Kenny Omega now showing he's still got some fight left in him. There's still some dog left in this fight for Omega, but Tyler Black. And it's Omega who's hammering down Black to the mat. Oh, a leap and up and over, but you might want to turn around because the dragon flies with a missile drop kick taking out Kenny Omega. And that clothesline sends Tyler Black to the floor. And Omega, who's moving up quite a bit slower. And there's no surprise in that aspect with the amount of damage that Omega has endured throughout this match. I mean, Danielson has truly picked apart Omega piece by piece. Oh, look at this. Look at this counter. Jujigatami. He's got that armbar. But Omega countered. And now look at this armbar. But Omega counters into a roll-up, forcing the break. Sunset flip. Omega rolls through all the way to counter. Went for a jackknife. Oh. Gets the shoulder up. Another cover. Oh, and a bridge. But Tyler Black with a springboard moonsault. Wow, look at the core strength. This deep into the match? Dang. What a boot to the face of Bryan by Black. And then a kick to the back of the neck. This is the spot that you want to be in if you're Tyler Black, with a buckle bomb and a big boot. Takes out Danielson, looking for the victory. Oh, but Danielson kicks out at 2.5. A nice combo, a nice little flurry there from Tyler Black, who's looking to put Danielson away. God's last gift was coming up. Danielson was looking for cattle mutilation, but instead an enziguri to take Danielson down to one knee. And a super kick knocks him all the way down. Will it be enough to knock him down for Tyler Black for victory? But only 2. The answer is 2. You gotta wonder, what's it gonna take to get the upper hand? And now with Tyler Black, who has Danielson right where he wants him. Omega comes from behind. Tyler Black doesn't realize it. And what? A release German off the top. And splat goes Black onto the mat. And now Omega looking for Danielson. Lands on his feet. Wait. Danielson trying to drive Omega into the mat for cattle mutilation. One for the Tiger suplex, but Omega landed on his feet. Oh my God. That was a nasty forearm. Oh my, here comes the elbows of Danielson. And here it is, cattle mutilation, cattle mutilation. And there it is, it's all over. And with no choice, Kenny Omega taps out. What a match. Oh my. The left eye of Kenny Omega has been shut. The blood pouring out of the eye of Omega. What an absolute fight. These three put their bodies on the line. All three of these men truly gave it everything they had. But on this night, here at Bound by Hate, it was bound by the Dragon. Look at that forearm one more time by the American Dragon. That was absolute nasty. That was the nasty blow that opened up the eye of Kenny Omega. And a great deal of respect that Danielson is for checking in on Kenny Omega. I have no doubt about, after the performance that I saw here tonight, this is not going to be the last time we see these two go face to face. I get the feeling that these two have a very bright future ahead of them.